Hello everyone, my name is Shelly Bakliwal and I make beauty, lifestyle and fashion videos. So if you are interested in any of these, you might want to check out my channel. So let's get into the video now and see how I created this beautiful makeup look. Okay, so I am starting with a clean washed face. Okay, so I'm making sure my hair is back and no interruption on my face. Starting with the primer. This is a Lakme blur primer. It literally blurs your pores and softens your skin. Like how? Just spreading it on my T-zone and creating a smooth canvas for makeup. It does create a white cast in the beginning, but when it settles down, it is a very transparent product. Priming your skin is very important if you want your makeup to last all day and if you want your makeup to look flawless. While you're blending your products, take your time blending them because it will show up in the end how your makeup looks. Okay, let's move on to foundation. I'm using the Sugar Stick foundation. I will mention all the shades and details in the description box. You can check out each and every product there. Now I'm taking my favorite blender, which is from PAC, and I have dampened it in the water. I'm blending in my foundation really nicely and I'm not dragging it. I'm always tapping my products with my blender. As you can see, the finish that a blender gives is very skin-like. Now you don't want your lips to look dry. For that you want to use your lip balm, whatever lip balm you like. I am using this concealer from Rimmel and I'm almost running out of it and this is not available anymore, so I am kind of bummed about that, but this is a very good concealer. If you can find it, just grab it without thinking. Now I'm just taking my beauty blender again and blending everything and making sure that I am going to every nooks and corners. I don't want to miss any corners. It will just not look the best. I am doing my eyes at the last because it will make sure that I get the maximum coverage over there. Well, I'm not putting my concealer on my eyelids because we will do it later, because we want our eyeshadow to stick better. So for that we want a sticky base. Now for contour, I'm using my Holy Grail product. This is from Sugar. It's their contour stick. Again, the shade I will mention in the description box below. I'm just blending my products very nicely and taking my time while I'm blending. It just ensures that there are no harsh lines and every product that I'm using, the layer is blended and they are not just stripes on my face. You can see how seamlessly blended it looks. It doesn't look like I have applied another product, but it does give me that color I want on my face. I don't like to do harsh contouring, but I do like to do bronzing, which means that I am creating shades over the parts I want to contour, but with a very warm toned contour stick sort of. It will just create dimension in my face and give my face some color. I am going to apply it on my nose as well to create some shadows and make my nose look a little bit defined. This step is very important if you want to not look cakey. Now you have to take your beauty blender after each and every step and blend your products. There shouldn't be any lines. Now I'm taking my beauty blender under my eyes again, making sure I don't have any creases under there, because next step is powdering our face. For that I'm using the K by Katrina's loose powder. It is in the shade Latte. I am going to dab that product under my eyes so that it will set my under eyes and not look cakey at all. I don't like to powder my face fully, but if you have oily skin, feel free to powder your face. Now my face is looking very plain. For giving some life to it, I'm using this blush from Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me, and it is in the shade Rose. Because we are creating a purplish pinkish eye look, this is the perfect color because it is very pinky and very girly. It does have shimmer particles a little bit, but it doesn't show on the face. For highlighter, I'm using this palette from Sugar. This is the highlighting palette. I'm using only the middle part. It is a champagne color. You can use any highlighter that has that kind of finish. Now I'm going to apply it on my high points, which are my cheekbones, nose, and upper lips. So our base is done. You can use a setting spray. I don't like to use a setting spray, it doesn't suit me. Now after I have done my brows, we are going forward with eyeshadow. For that, I want a sticky base for priming my eyelids. For that, I'm using a concealer that I used under my eyes. Now I'm just blending it with my sponge. Priming your eyelids, just make sure that the color you are using will show up a lot better. Now for eyeshadow, I'm using this purplish eyeshadow palette from Nicka. I'm taking that color and blending it with a big fluffy brush. I am not at all specific where I want the maximum color. I am just spreading the color little by little all over my lid and creating 4 wings sort of. Now when you are happy with the color payoff that you have, you can move on and forward with a smaller brush and fixing the edges. After I'm happy with the color, I am going to move forward to create that cut crease. I'm taking my concealer and creating a cut crease with a small flat brush. When you are happy with your cut crease, you can move on to any color you want. I am using this silverish glitter shade and packing it on my concealer. Now I'm adding a little by little so that when I'm happy with the amount of glitter I have, I can move on to a dark color and give some dimension to my eye. You want to apply that color on your lower lashes as well because you don't want your eye to look not cohesive. These are only 3 colors that I used from that palette. Now you can create any kind of cut crease look with these 3 colors. You just have to change the tones of it. Now I'm using my favorite mascara of all time. I need to change and buy something else. I'm just adding that, and look how beautiful this mascara is. Adding some highlights on my inner corners and using this lipstick that I use so much. This is a very beautiful color, I must say. This is a very pinkish color. It is from Maybelline. Now with that, we have completed the makeup look and I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit that like button, comment down below what videos do you like to see, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and with that, it's a wrap. Bye.